Hi guys, Pete from Dr. Buff here. What we're doing here today is we've basically got a brand new VF Holden here, Calais, and the owner wants to be able to preserve this paint for a very long time. I dare say it's probably the last vehicle we might ever buy. We're just in the process of actually prepping paint and basically getting it ready. Basically giving it a nice strong paint cleaner. Didn't want to go with the dealer option. We never advise anybody to go with the dealer option anyway. So we're just putting brand new paint protection applications on this vehicle now. When we do this, we like to have a habit of giving the actual vehicle paint a very, very strong polish, using firm pads, firm polishes, and before actually applying paint protection, we actually depolymerize it, remove all the polymers and make sure there's nothing but a clean surface. So we don't just use the paint manufacturer's products on their own for prepping paint. We'd like to actually go one step further and actually treat the paint properly, knowing that it's being treated properly. If you're wondering why does a brand new car need such preparation, well, believe it or not, brand new cars don't look their best because they're brand new. There's a little bit more to it than that. Without going into great detail, these cars, even though they're brand new and they've never been touched before, as soon as you hit them with a strong polish and a strong pad, they just boom, they just explode straight in your face a little bit more. And you don't know it, so we like to actually get the best possible depth and gloss out of the car's paint by running just a nice strong polish and firm pad over it before we actually apply the paint sealers on. So when we apply the paint sealers, we lock in what has been extracted. Now, the reason I say brand new cars don't always look their best is because while on the dealership floor or even outside, they're usually washed by employees that, you know, they just basically have a standard washing process, or some even use rags to actually wash their cars. If it's a demo vehicle that you're purchasing, you could be in a little bit of trouble because demo vehicles tend to go through car washes. Like when I bought my own vehicle, they've been putting it through car washes and it had extensive damage on the paint. And this is just one of the reasons why when you buy a brand new vehicle, don't always assume that it looks its best, because it doesn't. All these cars, even though they're brand new, they've still got minor webbing, minor swirling on them because they're washed on a regular basis and they're not washed properly. So when you buy it, you think you're buying brand new paint, but you're not. It's the car's paint has already deteriorated a certain margin. Well, it's been sitting on the dealer's yard waiting for somebody to buy it. So this gentleman here, he's decided to get a nice solid paint protection application. We're giving a nice strong paint clean, and then we hit it with the sealer. So by the time it's done, this thing will just be that silver, that glossy, that shiny. You won't be able to look at it in the sun without the car blinding you. So if you've got a brand new car that you'd like us to apply paint protection, or you're looking at getting paint protection and you want it treated by a professional who knows what he's doing with paint, especially with brand new cars or used cars, it does make a difference. Give us a call, Peter from Dr. Buff. Numbers on the website. Just look us up and we'll get your baby looking nice and brand new with best possible shine, depth of colour. Cheers.